Hey, what's happening everybody? It's been a while since I've released a video and I'm just coming back off of vacation. I've done a few live streams, but here we go. This is my first video after being back. A lot of news has been going around regarding the Golden State Warriors. Today's news involves Alen Smailagic and a couple of other players that the Warriors are interested in signing. So make sure you stay through to the end of the video and get all that information. 2 years after signing a 4-year deal with Alen Smailagic, the Warriors have finally decided to part ways with the Serbian project. Smiley's contract was due to be guaranteed for its final year 2021 to 2022 on August 6th. However, prior to that date, the Warriors will terminate the contract, opening up a roster spot for new talent the Warriors will likely have acquired through the draft or free agency. While this may come as a surprise to some, Smiley has simply been on the roster too long to continue to have such an abysmal performance record. Last season, in just under 6 minutes per game, Smiley averaged less than 2 points along with 1 rebound for career averages of 3 points per game, 1.5 rebounds, and less than 1 assist in just under 8 minutes. Smiley was the youngest player ever to play in the NBA's Development League at 17, and after a year occupied a spot on the Warriors roster from then till this week. Though it's possible we may see him in the G League for Santa Cruz, it is doubtful that the Warriors even put Smiley on a contract such as a two-way that may result in him seeing minutes outside of the G League. This waiving means 2 things. 1, as I said before, this opens up a roster spot that the Warriors will sorely need if they intend to sign any veteran contracts, and 2, that Alen Smailagic, the Warriors' newest big man development coach, will be focusing his efforts on improving James Wiseman's game, which is big for the Warriors. While I have speculated in prior videos that Smailagic could possibly work on developing Smiley, it would not seem to be so directed this time that this may happen. He was either going to be developed under Smailagic or his contract would be terminated. With the Warriors likely to have given permanent contracts to at least 15 players listed in my next video on Jonathan Kuminga, none of whom are named Smailagic, Mulder, Bell, or Payton II, this was all but inevitable. I'm expecting Nico to continue on his 2-way contract for next year, so expect Payton and Bell to be pulled from this roster as well. The Warriors may then be forced to select between Damian Lee and Michael Mulder. Space has quickly become a commodity and there just isn't enough to go around for players on contracts, much less those on 2-ways. I'm expecting this to just be the beginning of shakeups for the Warriors as free agency gets underway, and there's likely more to come following Summer League performances. If you haven't been aware, the Warriors are in talks with both Andre Iguodala as well as Nicholas Batum, and it seems there could be somewhat of a bidding war for Batum. The Heat declined their team option with Iguodala, making him available to the Warriors. He's one of the 15 players that would get a roster spot that I mentioned earlier. The Clippers are looking to re-sign Batum, which is sure to ignite some type of bidding war as the Warriors are looking to add him to their bench unit as well, for obvious reasons. Batum shot over 40% from 3 and shot over 82% from the line with the Clippers last year, and shooters, especially at the forward positions, are at a premium. The advantage to the Warriors is that Batum is also interested in playing for the Warriors and understands how he'd fit. The icing on the cake of the potential signing is that Batum was also coached by Kenny Atkinson last year, whom you might be aware is a part of the Warriors' revamped coaching staff. He could either wait to see if Kawhi utilizes his player option, or he could decide that regardless, the Warriors have a better shot of winning the championship and sign with Golden State. Either way, the signing of both these players would be excellent pickups for the Warriors and quiet the critics crying that Steph Curry should leave the Warriors and go play elsewhere for selecting 2 talented draft picks instead of giving the picks away plus Wiseman and Wiggins to the Sixers for a player they can't use during the most crucial part of the game. Or to the Raptors for, well, a player they currently can't use at all. This blueprint the Warriors are currently following, selecting Kuminga, selecting Moody, waiving Smiley, trying to acquire Iggy and Batum, and hopefully Chris down the line is the content I'm here for. If you're with that, then make sure you like the video, hit that subscribe button, and tune in for my next video. Till next time. Swish.
A block so hard, Smitty gets served. Call me Lonzo Ball, bitches get swerved.